Hello everyone, welcome to some Master of Command midday stream today. I wanted to play more of this and I didn't really have a time to play it, so I just thought I would do an extra stream. There you go. Watching the Broken Arrow VOD from yesterday and suddenly we're live. So here I am. We're playing something quite a bit different to Broken Arrow, but still very fun. Let's continue the Commonwealth campaign. Oh yeah, we were going to have this battle. So it's going pretty well. We have a huge cavalry army. Can you play as Sweden? Yes. In the DLC. So we're currently playing in this DLC that we're playing right now. Yeah, this is the Poland-Lithuania and Sweden DLC, basically. So you're in luck. Alright, my 5th Brigade doesn't have a leader. Oh yeah, I need to try and remember what I was doing. I think I was going to go to a city to get myself a leader. That's what I was doing, but I bumped into this army. Alrighty. Let's do it. Straight into battle. That's what we like. Do I pronounce the location names? Shankov? Shankov? I mean, you're telling me to do that as if you know if I'm right or not. I should probably put this Polish battalion actually in the other one. That would make sense. Artillery battalion. This one's interesting. Why have they got so many guns? Holds up in arms, correcting me. Increases my engagement. I like this map. It's cool. Reminds me of a Napoleon Total War map. I have so much stuff, I don't even know what to do with it. Right, my cavalry contingent should be on the left here. This is my Uber general. This is like my spare cav. Polish Vanguard cav, Lithuanian Vanguard cav. It's all spare stuff. They can protect my right flank. Oh yeah, we have the magnet cavalry there as well. Okay, the center line. We've got musketeers, some grenadiers in there. I need to like move the musketeers here as well, and move the grens over here. Can get up to 8 guns in an artillery unit, depending on type. Okay, interesting. We can just march the line forward, it's fine. Let's just get on with it. We'll do something like this. And then these can move up the left flank. My guns can all just get on the ridge. So they have the high ground bonus. Mr. General can stay with the cavalry. That's his job. He is Alexander. Should rename him to be Alexander. Oh, actually, no, it's Simon, isn't it? Oh, Lycus, do you want to be a general? We can make you a general. And Tanko, you can be one too if you want. We're making Sweden. Well, we'll see how we get on today. I'm probably going to play for like 3 or 4 hours. We'll see how we get on. These guys are marching. Look at them go. Holy moly, they're fast. .46 speed. Faster than my cavalry. I think if I get into range, it looks like I might want to use this bridge for the cannons. They've got stakes. They've only got 1 unit of guns, so we can definitely make them come towards us. They have plus 60% cover effectiveness. Well done. I guess we'll see. I can't remember. Is there a way for me to like see where units are moving to? Like if I press like spacebar? Like into a war, you press spacebar, I think. We are fighting the Russians, yes. My cavalry on the left flank is absolutely baller. These guys are pretty scary. This one has 91 charge bonuses. Oh, tab, okay. Tab to display orders. Alright, gotcha. Thank you. One still division map. Trying to think which one it was. I feel ashamed that I cannot remember. Are you talking about the, like, dirt-looking map? Like it's... I can't. I think I know which one you're on about. It looks like dirt. Like it's so yellowy. It was like one of the first maps that was added to the game. Is that the one you're talking about? I'm sorry, skirmishers, but you are very dead. Hopefully they don't get the stakes down, because otherwise I'm cooked. I need to unlimber the guns. That might help. I will let them rest. My general should be with those. Okay, we'll shoot the... Who's scariest here? Those musketeers are pretty scary. Get them. Those grenadiers are pretty rough, huh? Probably shouldn't have charged into them, but we're winning. Costing me a lot. Can't see the friggin'... Fine, right. Cavalry on the flank. Let's go. Alright. Officer guild? Was my officer killed? Oh no, their officer was killed. Famous Napoleon blowing up the frozen neck. I think it definitely feels like the game, like the... like Napoleon Total War. Right, these should be getting into position. I think we're gonna charge them in the flank. The Magnate Cavalry can get in there as well. letting them be shot. Gonna chill on this side for the time being, in general. Alright, we'll just chain route these. Vanguard cavalry can break that unit. Alright, we chill. I'm good to go. Let's do it. Sweep them from the field! Huzzah! Job well done. Ooh, a diamond pendant. It's kind of shitty loot, if I'm honest. Do we need more reservists? What do I need? Maybe just more money, it's fine. Money! We leveled up. Let's just get everybody replenished. I've really got to like get back into the zone here because there's a lot to look at. The only issue I find with games like this is like, say if you stop like halfway through a playthrough, coming back to it and remembering like what everybody has, who needs upgrades, like all this kind of stuff is like really mind-boggling. You can upgrade to those eventually. We don't have these guys yet though, the Lipka Tata Ulans. This sounds cool. But what do they specialize in? It's movement. They're very fast. Maybe we'll just go towards more hussars. I want like an entire brigade of hussars. That'd be really cool. Right, you can go here. Those musketeers can come here. That way we've got the grenadiers all together. And I think that'll have to do. I just need a general from the musketeers. We've got some good dragoon swords. I kind of feel like my Vanguard Cav could have them. Go and sort them out. Stuff.
Bang on!
Lovely. Taki, thanks for the 47-minute tier 1. Alright, Lycus. This is a good guy. There you go. He's got a good surname, because everybody's got, like, Lycus, Von. Oh, you're going to be Von Olymp. Yeah. Oh, it needs to be Von Lycus, sorry. It's going to be this. There you go. Von Lycus. Perfect. So we got Grim Bomb. I guess we could make you like as Von Lycus if you want to be one. Slutsk. Oh, maybe. Yeah, sure. It's got these little hills, isn't it? Yeah, scope on scope of Grim from Grim guy. I was gonna do Tankov, but Taki just subbed. Do you want to be in, Taki? You can be Takov on Taki. Sure, that works. Tarkov on Taki? Tarkov. You didn't play Tarkov? Taki's only got 2,800 kills. 2,840 kills, 1,000. I like the way you have stats here, actually. You can't see it behind the chat very well, but 2,840 kills, 1,017 losses, battles won 6, and then like the score is on 23,900 kills with 10,000 losses. Grim guy is not doing too well on his KD. Lycus. Very good KD. Almost 8,000 kills, 600. Like, he is the artillery man there, so it's whatever. Oops. I didn't even know you could remove traits. Well, ammunition consumption, range, stamina bonus again. Yeah, perfect. All the guns in there. Okay. What else are we gonna do? I do have more artillery horses. We could put them here. Cover effectiveness. I could give them the elevation screws. Or the... Oh no, that's a good one. Ammo consumption reduction is a nice one for sure. I might give them the range as well, why not? Or we could give them the Chevaux de Frise. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go say hello to... I think I was going to go over here to Lovice. Was it Lovice? I don't know. I'm going to keep butchering this. Or we can come down here. This is the headquarters we got to destroy. Maybe we come down here. How many days we got left? 164. Been on the map? No. Not on this map, no. This is just like this is like the best way to describe the map is kind of like a rogue, like... We'll come down to this one. We check out the slums. Your Grace, war has eaten this quarter bare. Families wait at doorways with empty kettles, small coin knotted in cloth. Elders offer good thalers for any provisions we can spare, paying above the market rather than see their children starve. We may sell our stores and swell the purse, dealing fairly to keep order, or move on and conserve food for the march. What we part with will be missed on the road, but the coin is sound, and the goodwill may serve us later. Sell lots of provisions. Sure. The army's just running away. Alright, here we go. We have Jan Nepomuksen Skreta. I like his scar. The question is he any good? Army item slot cost reduction. Actually, not a bad one. Army item cost reduction, but army replenishment speed reduction. Yeah, I mean, he's not terrible. This can be Tankov von Tankov. There we go. So, perfect. It's not like a Total War kind of thing where you have like a big map that you dominate. You kind of like choose a region, and then you have like this map that you go to. Well, I could actually just buy a dude who's got decent traits. Deployables plays twice as quick. That's actually pretty handy for some units. Like if I was playing more defensive army, that'd be great. His defenses are insanely good if you're not being aggressive. I don't think any of these guys have good traits though for what I need. Morale damage received. Cover effectiveness. Because we need like charge. Morale's good. Resourcefulness is good. Industrious is okay, I guess. Yeah. They're kind of too mixed. It's kind of annoying. And I won't be around for a CPAS stream. Okay. Let's get rid of all these shiny muskets and upgrade. Cooler muskets. Okay, some good shit. I'll get rid of all of these. These horses. I don't think I need these horses anymore. What happened to that, Oh, there it is. The diamond pendant. On here, grind them down with arty and musketeers. I have 2 brigades full of cavalry, so... oh, okay, they don't have enough cover. Can take some of it back. Oh. Cool. Ooh, basket hilt broadswords. Nice. We need more Polish horses. Holsteiner horses are morale and move speed. I want my Polish horses. Morale damage dealt plus 15%. So good. I don't know if I need those though. Oh, we do. Yeah, okay, cool. That works. Cool. Let's give our men some upgrades. Alright, Lithuanian musketeers. You can have probably the muskets, maybe. Tula muskets. The Tula muskets have really good range. Huh. Oh, that's accuracy, sorry. Or range. Huh. It's good for melee, so we can give that to our... Maybe give these to our grenadiers. Because I think the little muskets are also good for melee. We've got some good socket bayonets. Them there. Okay. Good. Who needed the horses? A lot of these need upgrades, to be honest. Good. Okay, back to this. Town square, got anything nice? Got some nice cheese. We do have a lot of money, so we could just upgrade everything. There. Do I take these swords? Oh. I think everything else we got. One nice limber chest. Sure, we'll take that. Buy some food. Buy some men. This one will probably be good. Melee and morale. Let's take that. Okay. I do have horseshoes on one of these, I'm pretty sure. Upgrade those. There's stamina, so they can have that. Right, weapons. And the limber chest. Go on this one. Good. Alright, just the military treaties. Oh, we can have it. Why not? Alright. Let's get to it. Back on the road. Alright, we'll just kill these guys while we're here. Is it the Battle of Kosyan? But it's... How is this a 12,000 strength army? You what, mate? I could probably just charge them down with my cavalry head on. We won't do that because that would be irresponsible, but yeah, I think we could. The count troop numbers, not actual strength. Ah, okay, my bad. I always thought it was strength. It's like my army is redonkulous right now. Big old village. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what's up, Tinky? Welcome. Where do I put these? Maybe on this hill. We'll keep Aki's infantry on the right flank. And yeah, we'll just do the same thing, basically, as before. It's fine. I'm gonna just go like this. And these can just get up on the ridge. And then you can go over here. Or over here. I tried Ultimate General Civil War. I think yeah, I did play that. Oh no, I don't think I played Ultimate General Civil War. I played, what did I play? The Age of Sail game. It was just similar. Am I getting confused? Pretty sure Age of Sail had like land combat. The war game. Seems as though they want to be defensive again. We will not let them. As soon as those guys get in range, we'll start blastering them with cannon. Oof. Alright, let's have a look. What are these guys like? Well, these guys are terrible, the reserve ones. Nope. Alright, we'll have the Sony Cav. These ones there. The veteran Cav can hit the reserves. Actually, I should probably do it the other way around, because these ones, the veteran Cav are better. They're really not going for it, huh? Alright. The PvP, no, this is like an entirely single player game. It was a nasty fight. We're losing a lot of horses. I'm not sure if we're going to have the same luck over here, because these guys are really not as good. Yeah, versus Poles. I am the Poles. The cav is getting smacked by the artillery. Alright, we've got to move. Gotta move! Alright, we can just break this. Alright, we're going to let these charge. The cav is doing most of the work. We got completely surrounded here. Those converged musketeers. There's just a lot of them. The main problem that we have. Okay. Ralph did that unit, that's okay. Good. Alright, half the army is destroyed already. Stuff. Oh, Taki, you coward. We're running away! These Lithuanian grenadiers, 92 charge. Not too bad. Looks similar to the one opponent that plays similar to the battles too, but the majority of the game is like not the same. But yeah, the gameplay of the battles is very similar to Napoleon. Just slaughtering those. Let's just go get this guy. The last one left. Go get him, lads. It might break before we even get there. Oh no, good plan. Like, the battles is like half the game. Like, maybe even less than half the game. And managing your army is like actually way more important than the actual battles themselves a lot of the time. Oh nice, we got an excellent limber chest. Cool. We probably need the reserves. We took a lot of losses that battle, so I need the casualties recovered. But like he's leveled up even though he ran away. Veterancy gain, charge, officer death, plus 5%. Sure. You can be glory seeking. Especially after your poor performance. You have a lot to account for. I can actually upgrade this Polish field artillery. Oh. And I can upgrade this one as well. Nice. We'll give those the ramrods, and we can upgrade the chest there. Accuracy and reload. Ooh. I realized that the teapot was so good with these guys. Teapot. This Polish Vanguard cavalry can upgrade, but we are literally just going for as many hussars as possible. Extra potential for tea. Yes. Yummy. Yeah, why would it be bad? That's actually a good point. This artillery is going to be pretty baller now. Is there actually new guns that I can get? Where am I looking? For guns. Powder house. It's not a powder. We need like an artillery place where I can buy guns. Oh, look at the coffee is better than tea? Excuse me? Alright, sure, whatever. I think we could just go destroy the HQ now, to be honest. Or we can check out this encampment while we're replenishing. We can use our special ability. As Doctrine, Saboteurs or Pillager. Gain 2 weapons, 72 talers, 108 provisions. Nice. Those weapons are shit. We could also go raid this village quick. Because I haven't really been using the Sigil power. This would be nice. Strengthen the hitman. Increase the general's unit size and effectiveness, because I actually use them a lot. Also, cavalry unit size increase. Huh. That's pretty good too. Well, let's do that. We can bribe them. Nice. Like it. Now my cavalry is even more thick. Do they have anything I want first? I think so. They have big elevation screws. Handy. Ooh, some more dragoon swords. Any? Upgraded Parisian horse is not too bad. Just get rid of all this crap while we're here. Well, thank you for your hospitality, man. But we're gonna burn you down now. Bye bye. Some nice tobacco rations. Don't mind if I do. Alright, artillery. Can have an upgraded version of that. I do have this treatise that's pretty good. Like a max range and reload. Go to this one. My accuracy minus stamina. Oh. Kind of feel like it'd be better on artillery unit, but it's fine. Okay, yeah, let's just go to the next act, I guess. It'll be an interesting one. Observation Grenadiers, Kievsky Musketeers, Settled Hussars. Be a pretty naughty fight, to be honest. Had a company at the end of June, went through so many positivity over 4 hours. Nice. I'm going to be seeing some of my friends soon, and we need to continue our D&D campaign that we started. Like, we're all such noobs. Like, it was actually the first campaign that I ever did. But it's funny. It is funny. Alright, this river is horrific. I don't want to do this. I think we just march very quickly towards the town. Is that everybody? Yeah, okay. And then cavalry can cover the flanks as usual. And then where's my other calf? There we are. Can chill over here. Artillery accuracy increase. Unlikely to be aggressive. Okay. Oh, we can go get cover in the woods. Why are these running? I'm sprinting everywhere. Need to maintain that stamina. Alright, I should actually check like what these guys are looking like. They're not too bad. Honestly, like, their melee attack is not as high as I thought it would be, so I think we'll be okay. Got a cav. And the cav's pretty scary on the charge, especially the Don Cossacks. Should be okay. You can go there. Go over here. Those can unlimber. Those can unlimber. I'm gonna just shoot at different targets, I think. Just to try and break their morale a little bit. Make sure those don't get too far ahead of themselves. I think that on the left side, my veteran cap can just destroy these guys. Especially if we have the general with them. Okay. Go get him. Okay, that's those dealt with. Let's go hit those observation. Oh, those are grenadiers. This isn't the best idea, but sure. And musketeers certainly have some morale. I'll give them that, but they are now gone, so that's jolly good. And the next wave, go in. And the flanks are looking good. Looking very good. Front lines, okay. Let's just make sure that these get into position. Letting those recover their stamina a little bit. Okay, good. That job done there. Flanks are looking tidy. Let's get into the back of those observation grenadiers because they are going to be very tough to kill from the front. Oh, lovely brave charge. Oh, so my Vanguard cavalry getting caught on the backside there by those enemy cav. Oh, the Don Cossacks are coming. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's go get those observation grands. Nice, we dealt with the Don Cossacks quickly. That's what we like. Big charge into the Grens. I was thinking of like just charging here. Just go and get in there. Hang on. It's gonna be rough. I like that we got the shots off before there. It's really good. Nice. I will let the veteran cav run them down. Otherwise, we've got to get into the back here. Nice. They are gone. We have won the day. These chaps just move so fast, it's ridiculous. Their full gate is giving them that +5 move speed. They walk like crazy. Nice. Jobs are good and money. Oh, the loot is tasty. Probably need the dudes, to be honest, still. Reservists is probably one of the biggest things that we are lacking. Although Veteran C is nice. 4,000 Veteran C. Sure. I'll promote a decent number of them. Okay, cavalry. I got some good horses here that I should be using. A magnet cav has 82 melee attack.
Bang on!
Let me just sort it. Alright, so we got some shepherd's axes, trenching tools, water buckets. Okay. That has the longest reload. Oh no, that was the shortest reload. This one's the short. We'll do this one. Oh, the canteens, yeah. We need the canteens, more canteens. I think all of my good horses have canteens. Except these guys, maybe. Oh no, they have good canteens. Let's go and put that there. The increased stamina recovery, like plus 40%, is just so good. Morale and charge. Alright, we got Polish veteran musketeers, the Magnate musketeers in there. I think all of these are good. Cool. I'm going to have a fancy hat. There you go. Oh yeah, perfect. There you go. I think we're alright for the time being. I could probably give more stuff out, but fine. Wait, what's that? I never knew you could click on that before. Casualties inflicted, 66,000. Total casualties suffered, 27,000. Most men in battle, 31,000. Crazy. The stats for everything. Okay. Yeah, the veteran cav has been insanely good. If I was going to be doing a cav only campaign, which you can do to get the achievement, that's what I would do. Alrighty, so here's where like the campaign map comes into to play. So a doctrine. Reservist costs settlements minus 33%. Range and accuracy. I don't know what other good traits there are that we could get that would be useful. Like anything charge based would be really nice, and I don't think we have anything like. Hearts and Minds would be okay. Oh, melee damage received minus 10%. That's actually pretty big. Revealed all settlements and encamped armies. This is just better. Okay. Melee plus 5%. This has got to be the best one. Polish Janissaries. Pretty cool. Pretty cool unit. There's N to 6 settlements. Do you like skirmishers, light infantry? I'm very conflicted. Yeah, I don't know. I think that they're pretty accurate, right? I mean, you can chew people up before they get close with skirmishers. But I don't think you should have too many of them. We'll go for the Janissaries. And then destroy 4 forts. Off to Brandenburg we go. Scorched earth. The country ahead has been put to the torch. Storehouses are empty, mills are broken, wells fouled. What of the remains is dear to buy. Marauding enemy forces roam the region, burning settlements and destroying what remains to deny your army provisions. This is the enemy's last foothold. Their best troops have gathered here to make a final stand and force a decisive engagement. Take this region, break their main body, and the war is won. You have carried the army this far. Hold firm. Alright. What we need is cavalry. No, we don't need cavalry. Probably food is what we're going to need. Doctrine, mounted marauders, or steppe raiders? Nice. Food. Okay. Destroy 6 or 4 forts. That's an interesting task to do. I don't even know if it's worth doing it for 5% melee. We'll head up here anyway, because we've got to enter 6 settlements. Although I can't enter settlements if they're being burned down, right? So we've got to kind of save them from being burned down as well. I guess this counts as a settlement though, right? Powder house. I haven't really been using canister much. So that's not good. Hajduk skirmishers. Oh, can 2 armies attack you at once? I'm gonna go from one battle to another. It's gonna be kind of interesting. Wait, what? I don't like how they actually attacked me. We're up against the Prussians. Oh, right, I guess it makes sense. Yeah, we're not against the Russians anymore because we're in Brandenburg. Duh. Right, let me just fix up my army. Yeah, I'm not playing on like the hardest difficulty, thanks there, so I think we'll be alright. Who wants Gracias swords? That's fine. Actually, really nice swords. Canister amazing a while back. Yeah. I think again, if I was playing defensively, like canister would be useful to have. But this army is so like offensive with all the cav. It's very like unless they have an offensive doctrine. Fire by rank is enabled for all infantry. It's like this is defensive doctrine again. Those guys are kind of shitty. Oh, I chose the wrong boots. Not bad. Just get going. Do. Yanni, so thanks for the 44-month tier 1, by the way. Appreciate it. I'm glad you could make it. Good to see you, man. Oh, wow. This boy's running, or are they just really fast? The move speed's so high. That flank is definitely broken. Sorry, your cavalry is no match for me. Gotta be a little bit careful not to take too many losses. Because we've got to fight straight after this. To be honest, their morale is absolutely shockingly bad, so I think we're okay. Because I actually have like increased morale damage with all of my Polish cav. I will take the conscript. Because we want to make sure we have a decent army for the next fight. I'm not going to upgrade these yet, even though we can. Do it after the fight. Okay, tactic to pick up 1 by 1 enemy units with cav rush, main retreat. Yeah, we just like overwhelming force on the flanks is kind of the idea in general. Give these ones the heavy jackets as well. Okay. I just want to drill for a second and make good. Alright, nice. Did anyone level up because of that? Oh, all my generals leveled up. Alright, Taki. We're gonna need some stamina. That's good. I'll take that. Artillery trait. Confederates gain drill stance. Accuracy and range. Perfect. And tanko. You want sort of melee. Perfect. That'll do. Big buffs actually to our army. I have a lot of cav. Gonna just be a big cavalry brawl. Think my cav should be better than theirs. all that cav. The left flank cav is pretty good. Right flank not so much. These guys are 88 charge. Veteran hussars. Gracias have 84 melee as well. Customizing uniforms, flags. No, I'm not. No. I didn't even know you could. Nice. The only thing I've been customizing is the generals. Tom is very likely to be recklessly aggressive. So, fingers crossed, I guess. We should probably try and get to the edge here. Portraits in camp, like of the different units. Oh. Fun. All those grenadiers. 94 melee attack. Alright, we're gonna have to break that ASAP. Because that is not cool. What I'll do is I'll engage these guys. We'll get my general over here ASAP. It's gonna hurt so much. Poor cavalry, just getting absolutely rinsed. Although their cavalry just charged me front line. Okay, I'll come into the back of them. Well, we should win that engagement on the left. It's going to be very difficult for my boys, but we'll get there. be honest, we should just like get into the melee. Alright, we won the engagement on the left. Drip is half the battle. I think we're kind of done now. That was a very bloody battle. I thought they were charging with their carbines. It's okay. Crazy. Got an achievement for inflicting 100,000 casualties. Nice. Yeah, my front line took a lot of damage that fight, and these Per Kiilstofte really got wrecked. Ooh. Alright, we'll take the casualties recovered because that was a lot of casualties. Alright, doctrine. Cavalry recruitment, but the cavalry focus is probably the right way to go, right? I need to look at the scheduling power as well. I'm just going to absolutely carve through my reservists. Alright, so I can change the uniforms. Oh, regiment designer. Huh. Interesting. And you could spend a lot of time doing this, but I don't think I'm gonna. Maybe all the ones without the cool flags we can give cool flags, you know, like. There should be plenty of horse style flags, right? Two cavalry or one color. I kind of like them having different uniforms. It's like kind of unique. Because these would be like the traditional colors, right, for these kinds of cavalry. Cylindrical ramrods, those would be pretty useful. We also have cartridge boxes for cavalry and infantry. excellent bedrolls. One of these had bedrolls. Well. Reload and move speed, copy. That goes there. Although, like instead of T, I don't know. It's fine. Alright, let's have a look at the Sejum pairs. Do I want the excellent horses? Last time I did excellent horses, I got freaking artillery horses that I didn't need. It is only 25 or 25% support though. Daring horses, step horses. Alright. Cavalry unit size for sure. And this one's good as well. Maybe I present the war trophies. Let me just do that. Nice. Deployable defenses for my infantry line. Yeah, most of the time I've been aggressive though. Doesn't really hurt if I'm holding the line per se. That's some expensive muskets. Like everything costs... All purchase prices plus 50%. Okay, that's probably why. Do they have any Polish horses? They do not. It's not maximum level ones. Could get some steaks, I guess. I'm tempted to burn it down myself, but I also want to go save the other one first. Maybe we'll burn down another village, it's fine. Let's head off in this direction. Mired in mud. Alright, let's just do this one. Thank you. I really did take a lot of losses, huh? Alright, I can equip all my boys with these, sure. Because I don't know, the reason I want to do this now, I think I mention it, is because if the Prussians play differently to the Hungarians, and that maybe they're more aggressive in general, in which case having these would be really good. I did want to upgrade these. I don't know if it's really worth me doing that at this point in the campaign, but let's see. I wonder if we'll get there in time. I want to wait 2 days, so here we go. I have a lot of cavalry again. These Prussian cuirassiers are pretty scary. I think what I would like to do is just drill so I can get my hussars. Because I really would like to get to Prussian hussars. But I don't have any. These guys are close. The Petty Horse and the Pensoni. Alright, let's just get these deployed. Yeah, like most of their armies are aggressive. Are we playing the new Sea Power update later? Yeah, we'll be starting it at like 8 PM. So, like 6 hours from now, I'll be playing it on the stream. Right, let's have a look at the actual stats of these. Those are trash. They've got good morale. High melee attack on the cavalry. All those veteran grenadiers are nasty. Everything else seems reasonable. Yeah. Just those veteran grenadiers that are going to be scary. My general now has 400 men at his back. That's pretty good. Hoping that I'll be in range to shoot something. We're just out of range at the moment. Come. That is the only thing they can see right now. I'm kind of tempted to put all the fire onto the veteran grenadiers. Because they're like the best unit that they have. Got stakes there, chevaux de police there. General can charge in there. We're gonna go deal with those. Good. Wasting stamina. My grenadiers broke. Engaging the veteran grenadiers in like an engagement like this is actually pretty good for us because as long as they're not in melee, I'm happy. Right, we gotta deal with this cab on the backside. Nice. Or let the Panzerni charge those Laika in the back, and then we're good. Nice. Good. And it made more sense to split all these men into smaller squads of 5 to 6 people. What do you mean? Like our line formations? Nice carbines. Are dead yet? No, you're still good. Alright, yeah, there you go. You're actually rank 4 now. You got some really good traits as well as my artillery commander. It'd be very difficult for you to die, to be honest, in this. Officers at settlements getting promotion when hired. Okay. Light infantry combat effectiveness, infantry move speed and stamina. This marching's not bad, but I kind of want more cavalry traits. Melee damage received -10. I can stack that. Okay, sure. You can name the officers. Unfortunately, every officer is named at the moment. Every officer I'm using, anyway. I've got a couple up here. But yeah, you can name all of them, and you can change how they look. And apparently, which I just learned recently, you can also change the look of all of your units and their uniforms and everything, which is kind of crazy. Put a cool pattern on these. See. Hello, Vicky. Welcome to the chat. Apparently, you have that's your first message in the chat, but you have a sub, which means you picked up a gifted sub along the way somewhere, probably. Welcome. The achievement of having each officer named after one of the devs. I did get an achievement for one called Tom. So yeah, I didn't realize there was one for every single guy. I think it was just that one. It was just a meme. Alright, what was I doing? So I've got some Hungarian horses we could hand out for my... Where are the cavalry that can almost level up? Like these guys, they need to be level 6, and we can make them into Polish hussars. That'd be sick. Although, I think they're probably going to be worse, because they don't have the level bonuses. So they should have the best horses, really. They do already have good horses. Charge and move speed. What's that giving? Move speed, morale damage. Step horses. If stamina instead. Could be handy. Could do it here, we reduce the melee attack slightly. I did like them having like really strong melee. Let me just sort this actually. because we do have some extra guns we can hand out. Who's the next best shooter on the horseback? Looks like these veteran cav. We do have some heavy saddles. We can switch them out. Oh, that was the same thing. Okay, never mind. Both good already. I can get these guys heavy saddles. That would be really good. Right, all the grenadiers can have these basket hilt hangers. Cool. Alright, what I want to do, we need to do enter 6 settlements to get the Janissaries. Although the Janissaries aren't that good. No, I looked at them in the tech tree. I don't think they're as good. What's the HQ looking like? I don't know if it's even worth me doing the melee one either. We could head over to the forts and see what's up. Maybe it'll be simple. Or easier than I thought. Usually it's just a lot of food or manpower that you need. It's so healthy. Buy all the food. Oh, nice. Excellent Polish horses. Excellent saddles. We like it. We like it. Although whenever I'm playing something that's not Broken Arrow, you always like say something like that. As if I'm sponsored to play this, but I'm not. It'd be very obvious if I was sponsored for it. Right, who needs excellent Polish horses? You guys can have them. There's another unit over here, but they need the Hanoverian horses because they've got the guns. They're actually dragoons. Give them some booties, why not? Oh, we got some exceptional tea. The only most exceptional tea. Where does that tea go? Accuracy reload. That'll do. Onwards we go. Go check out the slums while we're here, I suppose. Stake a large sum. Gathering of soldiers and civilians has taken root in one of the back rooms here. Air thick with smoke and coin changing hands over rounds of faro. Some of our men have expressed interest in trying their luck. We may allow a modest wager or stake a greater sum with hopes of returning richer. There's also talk of rigging the game, though doing so may draw ire if discovered. What shall we permit? So just go, we're just, what happens in the HRE stays in the HRE. I like that. Oh, we just lost. Okay, rip. Is that that's the HQ, right? Oh no, that's not the HQ, that's just a dug-in army. Okay. Well, we can defeat them for what, a doctrine, I think? Okay. Your Grace, our sudden advance has borne unexpected fruit. The enemy's forward command post was taken by surprise. Its staff scattered before an alarm could be sounded. We've captured several officers and recovered maps, dispatches, and ledgers from within. It is a rare and valuable stroke. Orders await your review. Well, we'll just take the money, I guess. That was an easy thought. In iron, is it because you invested in heavy caps? Yeah, I just haven't really, like, upgraded my guns at all. Daunting enemy convoy. Your Grace, scouts report an enemy convoy departing the fortress. Its columns stretch thin beneath the weight of fresh troops, powder, and stores bound for the enemy's headquarters. The road ahead offers cover enough for an ambush, though not every part of the column is equally guarded. We may strike at a weaker detachment and delay what aid we can, or fall upon a larger section for greater effort. If we are bold, we may attempt to break the entire convoy before it reaches the main army, though such a prize will not be taken lightly. Harass the rear guard. If a tough enemy field army. Massive reinforced field army. Okay. If a reinforced field army is like just like wipes us out, that would be kind of awkward. So I'm gonna go with the tough one. That's not so bad. Oh, the Cuirassiers again, man. I mean, at least my cab's better than theirs by far. Fingers crossed. Anyway, most of my iron cannons are pretty big. They're like all 12-pounders or whatever, so they've got good range. The main thing with my artillery is for is just poking the enemy enough for them to come to me if I want them to. The cab is actually pretty good. Let's just deploy our move stuff. Really. One by one. Alright, where are the cannons going? They can just come up on this hill, I guess. Yeah, I remember when the game came out, like it was just artillery wars, wasn't it? It's like the optimal build was just buying all the artillery, the best artillery you could, and that was it. People were running like playthroughs where all they had was artillery. Where did it go? Catch that eagle. gonna start hitting this cav because cav is actually good. So it appears like their horse artillery is trying to snipe my artillery. Gonna move on. Cannons can fire through your own troops as long as you're not using canister. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to upgrade my general's bodyguard a bit more. I forgot to do that. I should, in theory, just be able to bang these lifeguard in the face. Take out the Jaegers. Yeah. And the guns firing just absolutely brutal. Get these on the flank. I always forget that they're on melee mode. I'm not on melee mode. Oh, that's gonna hurt them. They're charging straight into my shoulder, please. Oh. I got a fight on the left flank. Just get in here. One of my urges to buy this game, you know, since I'm an armchair historian so active, how's the game so far? It's great. It got DLC like a month or two ago. It's really good fun. It is really good fun. Negates power point of howitzers, yeah. I wish howitzers were better. So many younger, not a single one looks just on the phone. Don't know how times have changed. Nice. We'll take the casualties. Although provisions actually is probably not a bad shot right now. Another sugar de freeze, nice. Well, Taki's leveled up again. Taki's getting so much experience. Alright, move speed. Honestly, Noble's pretty good. I think. Right, tank coal. More stamina, sure. These boys have all the stamina. That cap unit has 110 stamina now. It's so silly. I think all my cav has good weapons now, more or less, like good enough weapons. I'm gonna change that for the stakes. I can give the stakes actually to grenadiers. Using most of my dudes in combat anyway. To be honest, medicinal herbs for these guys is not a bad idea, because the amount of times I get them into combat, like, casualty replenishment is really useful. Okay, let's have a look at decision power. Cool. Even bigger horsey units. I think I was like, it's so Bell from Band of Brothers. Okay. Tankel's known for his stamina, just ask his wife. Dude. Just enjoying the day, yeah. Bullets flying everywhere. I don't even know. Where's the other fort? There's one there, one there. Alright, let's just head up the road, I guess. I'm gonna have to start giving away some of these generals. Oh, foundry. Okay, finally. I could get some pretty big guns. A Liechtenstein 12-pounder. The Gesund Geschwindstuk 6-pounder. That iron 3-pounder Scott. Okay, they could have a Geschwindstuk. Or which one would be better here? The shot damage from the Liechtenstein 12-pounder is pretty legit. But the reload time on this is nice. We'll take this one. Can I not give them swords? Let's go here and we will embed loyalists. And then I can increase my general size. And we'll go to my general. And we'll actually give him some shit, because at the moment he is pretty dire. I prefer him to have good charge. To be honest, the meat rations is smart. We'll have to come back to that, yeah, I guess. He needs upgrades eventually. I guess what we could do is burn the place down. Let's go see what the forts give us first. We're going to come back this way anyway. Your Grace, on our approach, the engineers report a fortress whose walls are in ill repair. The garden is cracked and slumped in places. Revetments rotted by long weather, and ditch choked with fallen stone. The enemy labours to shore the gaps, yet a practicable opening already shows, and our batteries need not be unlimited to make it so. We may form the storming parties at once and force the breach before the defenders prop it, or hold a short while to bring up fascines and ladders and mask the assault with a feint at the gate. Either course spares our powder for the final rush. The choice is yours. Okay. Main wall is broken, the breach lies before us. The defenders have strewn chevaux de frise and posted guns to sweep the rubble, their musketry beating upon every approach. Surgeons, ladders, and grenadiers stand ready at their posts. We may carry the gap with a rush, masked by diversions at the ravelin and gate, or prolong the cannonade until their fire slackens. The hour of decision draws near. We can wait and start them out for 7 days. We can expend ammunition. Use 1 grenade item. Seize the covert way with grenadiers. I mean, that's fine. Or captured. Job done. Ooh, nice weapons. Ooh, that's exactly what I need, actually, with the heavy sabers. Can I give my general a gun? Maybe I can. Ooh, a Tarp Mage as well. For horse item cost reduction, cavalry replenishment speed. Ooh, both of them are nice. I think at this point, just making the general beefier is better. Because I'm not going to be buying too much more stuff. Okay, you can have that. I think you can have carbines as well. Yeah, nice. Very nice. Although we do have lances, so those are going to be extremely inaccurate, but they are useful for breaking morale on the charge. Got some good muskets. I should add muskets as well. Good range. Very good. Like it. I do have quite a lot of stuff to sell. At some point I'm just going to sell all this crap. Let's go hunt down this boy. Give me your money. That was a small army. Oh, we get to try our new guns out. Hell yeah, yeah. Right, let's just get going. Select my infantry. Get them forwards. pretty simple battle. I should change who the general is, actually. Tankov should be on a grenadier unit, not on a cab unit. Yeah, should have done that sooner. Alright, let's have a look at our chunky general unit now. It's got 750 men. Hell yeah. That's mental. Yeah, it's more roguelike, yeah. I guess Ultimate General Civil War, I haven't actually played it, but I think it's just like more of like a campaign from one end to the other, right? It's more like a linear campaign. Whereas this, you like pick a faction, like a nation, and then the army that you want to start with, and then you basically play through like a sort of 3-act campaign where you upgrade your units and stuff, and then once you're done you do it all over again, kind of thing. Every campaign like unlocks new stuff that you can use. End of the tutorial, 2 units left, and basically failed the campaign. Nice. Are these my new guns? I think they are. Oh well. Probably check who's who actually here. Most of these shouldn't be too crazy. You see on the left side here, you got all of the different like items you can give your units. Those gracias again. Ugh. Not what I meant to do. They are coming in thick and fast. My general is like right on the front line here. Really blast them with cannon fire. To be honest, I love these massive cavalry battles. They're so cool. I kind of wish that, like, when you hit a unit, though, that you could see like the impact of the rather than them just stopping. But otherwise, it's super cool. Such like huge cavalry battles. Fighting in the bog, in the boggy water. And the right flank is just gone. Download Empire again. I really hope that like the M2EX guys work on a mod for Empire. That was so sick. It's like Empire with like better quality of life would be so nice. But like being in the water here is not helpful. My general unit being this big is so crazy. there's some money. Take the ammo. No, we'll come back to the outpost. I can afford some guns. I might be able to. Actually, probably better to use that Precision support. I think I have enough to buy some guns. The shot damage on these 16-pounder howitzers is actually pretty nuts. They have a 91-second reload. Rumor 12-pounder. Go. Have one of those. That's fine. Just buy some resources. Let's switch that out. Those dragoons are not the leader. Speaking of, what do I think about Total War 140k? I'm not like terribly excited about it. I kind of feel like it's gonna feel almost exactly like Warhammer 3, just with more guns. I just, yeah, I'm a bit worried about it, if I'm honest. I think Dawn of War 4 will probably do a lot better. Not like in general, but capturing like the Warhammer sort of gameplay. Alright, let's put Brandenburg to the sword, I guess. But do I need to? Maybe I don't need to. Probably better to just go to the outposts and the fort and then just start drilling. 3 was bad because they tried to make it like a MOBA. We've reached what ought to be a manned station, but the place is deserted. No pickets, no signals, no command presence of any kind. It appears our forces have yet to take their posts in this sector. Should we provide sufficient reservists to garrison the position, it may delay enemy movements in the region. We can delay by 2 weeks. Sure, why not? That just gives me more time to drill. Do that again. Battle, move speed, and charge. Hell yeah. Don't mind if I do. And we get plus 5% melee. Oh. Oh. We're on fire. Right. Don't need horses. Actually, what does the stance require to drill? 8 ammunition per day. Okay. Interesting. Probably just gonna sell my crap here. Okay, before I do that, we will make sure to do this first. So I don't need the horses. We can do this one. And I want to present war trophies. Present war trophies. Bed officer. Right. But I could do this first. Another 100 for the general. My general is going to be absolutely nutty. I can probably give those heavy sabers to someone else. That's fine. We're on 102 melee. Hey, nice. Just shy. Let's just sell some dragoon swords and stuff. That way I can buy slots for my general. Cool. No longer than Tommy, but when will you do a Hoi 4 game? I play European Universalis. I don't really play Hoi. Yeah. I couldn't really tell you why. It's just, I think I played it once and I just thought I'm not gonna spend time like learning this game. It's just but they don't have the funds, apparently. What was I needing that money for? Oh, I was going to buy some ammo. Like, every Paradox game is, like, you have to... It's like taking a degree in game design. Okay. So, where is the headquarters? It's over there. I don't know if I want to go and fight this, or if I just want to wait now and just drill. Because I feel like if I just sit here and drill now, I can get Polish hussars. Just drill for a bit and see what happens. Bing, bing. These can now be Polish hussars. Fuel. Gotta be right. Okay, can I just like save that customization? Polish. Polish. Oh, I'm just gonna hussars. And I can just load it. And not save that. There we go. Perfect. Actually takes a lot of ammunition. Ooh, okay. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down, dear. Let's go fight these guys for more ammunition then. The Battle of Zulachau. That is a thick army. Was this a bad idea? Maybe this was a bad idea. Holy moly. It's a lot of guns. It'll be fine. If I lose the campaign now, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh gosh. That'd be absolutely savage. Right. Let's make sure we do this properly. Likely to be aggressive. Okay. Put my cannons on this hill. It's okay. Get it through. Speaking of that Paradox, I play Age of Wonders now, and I enjoy it greatly. I think Age of Wonders, when it came out, apparently it was kind of rough around the edges, but they did a lot of updates to it. I haven't touched it personally, but yeah, I do keep an eye on like other games in like the strategy genre. I just don't play them often because I just prefer playing. Why can I not? Oh, I've selected the cavalry. That's why. I don't know if they're going to let me get to the halfway, but I kind of want to. Right, the way we do this is kind of like before. But look at the freaking... These guys... Okay, never mind. I had my own guys selected. They're not so bad, actually. They're high level, but they're not actually that strong. The right flank's really not strong, other than those grenadiers. Okay. There's hope. My general unit is 800 men now. 850 men. They always seem to center on your general. Like, moving my general to the left, like, makes their army just, like, pivot so much. Alright, we can sandwich those Grens on the left flank anyway. We'll just take them all out. Why not? Just put them all in there. Just overwhelm that unit entirely. The damage is real. Alright, how are we looking? Everything's on limber. Alright, let's have the Polish Hussars charge in here. Cool. Very, very cool. Alright, middle is getting kind of run down, but that's alright. If there was like a bit more graphics to the charges and stuff, that would be so sick. Alright, let's just get into this artillery on the backside. That guard's getting flanked. Good. Good. Everybody dead. Done. Actually wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad at all. The last unit. Veteran Grenadiers. Nice. The war set Middle Earth. Yeah, there are mods for that, yeah. Or is that, like, is it Third Age it's called? Medieval 2, Total War. I think there's probably one for artillery as well. Right, we need the ammunition, so ransom. Enemy campaign movement speed, minus 20%. Not really that useful now. Aid officer morale doubled. We are out of men. Awkward. some more excellent Polish forces, actually. Another hussar. Another press gangs. Yeah. Well, we can do extra accuracy. Does that switch for... That's fine. I'm assuming 9 is like max veterancy. I don't have any that are going above 9. So as soon as I get to 9, just having the spontoons is kind of pointless. The morale's nice, I suppose, but cover effectiveness is also good. Go into the town, get some men. Time to go draft some boys. Actually, I want their ammo as well. Let me just make sure these have the threes. We do actually have a iron skull cap, excellent. Let's go and get some men. I could actually... It depends how many losses we take. I could actually just take ammunition again, and we just start drilling. Yeah, yeah. Well, it just means cavalry. Basically. So, yeah, there is a Panzerni unit for motorized infantry, yeah. Basically cavalry units. There's like the first Panzer, right? Is there not a like Panzer unit? Maybe it's not. The stats on my boys here are actually mental. I'm gonna give them like attack orders on the front here. Doing cage at the front. Russian hussars. Interesting. Oh, they just disappeared. Oh, oops. Okay, that was a bit sus. I just like ran straight through the fakes or whatever it was there. Oops. Oopsie doopsie. It was pretty brutal. My artillery's only just arrived. I can probably just get them to blast the veteran musketeers, yeah. Okay. I think I took a reasonable amount of losses there, unfortunately. We will still take the ammunition. We have enough. Good. Okay, right, let's start heading over towards the objective, and then we'll just camp out. And technically I could make them come to me. I have a lot of money. I would just camp here, I think. Provisions and ammo. High quality weapons. None of these are really useful. I think we just take this. I want the one that gives extra cavalry size. This one. I think it does reduce your cavalry speed. But, nice. Alright. Flanking fire damage, I guess, would technically work if we're firing into like the back of something with a cannon, so maybe it's worth doing that. Alright, yeah, we'll just chill here. Cool. More hussars. Right, you're the last hussar. The last hussar. The rest I'm just going to keep as is. Well, all these units are going to be like crazy, I bet. Also, I should hand out these swords. Oh, Tangle leveled up as well. Combat effectiveness in radius. Stamina lost in melee. Minus 50%, but melee damage received plus 5%. Sure. We'll take that. I'm not getting as much now because all of my boys are getting to like max veterancy. Could upgrade those, but I'm not going to. Nice. Any horsey upgrades? Nope. I think we're good. Alright, we might as well just go to the end. Finish him. Okay. That's a lot of Grens. But look at our boys, man. All my artillery is max veterancy. The cav almost is. We've got an entire brigade of Polish hussars. Nice. Let's do it. Cavalry used to be better before the latest update, especially with buckshot. Could micro 2-3 cavalry units around infantry and route it with a salvo. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I have noticed like a lot of the like infantry weapon or like the ammo types for different stuff. I haven't explored it that much in this campaign. There's a lot of infantry anyway. We've got good cover on the edge of this field, so maybe I'll just use that. I love this like big group of Polish hussars. It's very cool. Yeah, super scary as well. They got 100, 100, 100. I think it's 100. Look at theirs. I didn't bring my guns up. Oops. We'll get the guns into range and then we'll be good. The accuracy looking like on these. This one has 72 accuracy. Oh, that's just bronze 6 pound, that's fine. "1,000 men. General's bodyguard. Alrighty. Who we firing at? Alright, them. Alright, the Grens. Let me get my accurate ones to fire at the enemy artillery, maybe. Alright, this is going to be an interesting left flank engagement because we're just going to try and pile on through here. My general and my hussars. We can get into their back line. That would be pretty sick. A bit of a waste to do that. Alright. Smash that unit to bits. Oh gosh. That's how I was winning first straight lines, because the house implants only went in afterwards. Well, we're kind of doing it right then. But this flank I've got a completely different setup. Doing alright. Let's just shoot the cab here. Our men at the front, they haven't really been given too much credit, but they are certainly the reason why we are able to do this on the flanks. These musketeers, they hold the line as long as they need to. Alright, here we come from both sides. The crushing terraces look really cool, actually. That's it. Job done. Oh, we made that pretty trivial already, didn't we? Victory! Let's go. I guess we need the reservists, but it's not the last act. Maybe not. It is. Yeah. There it is. Glory to the Polish-Lithuania Commonwealth. A miracle on the Vistula. Magnate militia unlocked. Oh yeah, glory to the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. The war concluded in Brandenburg, where the Kingdom of Prussia was cast down in a decisive struggle in the Battle of Kiilstofte. We can do an endless mode, but we're not going to do that today. Total casualties inflicted, 118,242. And we suffered 46,703 casualties. pretty crazy. Yeah, who did the best out of our generals? Grim guy, 27,000, 19,000 losses. I mean, he had the hardest job, so sure. Scorp was absolutely killer. 46k, 16k losses. Him and the Polish Hussars ripping through the enemy. Lycus, 15,000 kills, 744 losses. Pretty damn sexy KD. And Taki also with a very good KD for the cavalry. 20,000 kills, 5,000 losses. That's actually insane considering he had like the sort of... For a long time, Taki had the sort of weak cavalry. But look at these Polish veteran cav. They were the best. Like these were easily MVP throughout this campaign. They were so good. You can imagine the officers of 7 Years' War sitting around the campfire discussing their KD. Yes, well, I actually inflicted 2,000 casualties this battle. And I only lost 100 men. Well, I 5,000 casualties and I lost 1,000 men. Yes, but that's a 5-to-1 KD, sir. not a 10-to-1. Whatever the fuck, I don't know. That would be kind of funny. Alright. Job done. The Polish social and political system is very complex and could only organize a pretty small standing army, which consisted of the Hussars. Lower grade horsemen could do most tasks but not break through the front line. An OP combo for the longest time until firearms became more powerful and reliable. Interesting. By the 7 Years' War, that small professional army had started a transition towards more conventional pre-Napoleonic warfare under the tutelage of Saxon officers. Most famous officers of this era, a guy named Delling wanted an international college of general that could give impartial rankings for generals. So I think I unlocked both, right? The Noble Cavalcade and the Magnate Militia. So again, if you're new to the game, the way that this works is you select a nation, then you select an army, and each army has like a different bonus. So like the Commonwealth army is very much more like sort of musketeers, like standard sort of line infantry plus cavalry, but you can also play the Noble Cavalcade, which is just basically you get hussars from the start, which is crazy. The cavalry stamina speed, cavalry stamina recovery speed doubled, which is mental, and major cavalry bias, and you get really good cavalry gear at the start. And then there's the Magnate Militia, which is the ones where you can get like the Polish Janissaries and stuff like that. Pretty cool. I feel like this one would be very difficult. Beret starts get twice as much Sejm influence. Oh, actually, that's kind of nice. Non-retaining units are twice as expensive. Yeah, like this I think is not going to be difficult complexity. Maybe like on hard difficulties, but this one definitely. Alright, Sweden. Alrighty. Anyway, yeah, I'm done for today. For this stream. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm glad I finished it. Not sure if I would get to it in time. Yeah, I would assume that like Swedish are just good for infantry combat, which would be pretty cool. I would like to come back to it another time. We'll probably be doing some more Master of Command in the future. But yeah, next stream will be in 5 hours from now. We'll be starting the new Sea Power campaign, which is cool. New update came out recently where they've taken a workshop campaign and like made it into a proper beefy campaign with new mechanics. So looking forward to trying that out. That'll be really good fun later. Love a bit of sea power. Next stream after that will be on Saturday, 8 PM. We'll be doing Broken Arrow, of course. Alright. Anyway. Thank you, Yanni Silva, for the 44-month tier 1. Taki, thanks for the 47-month tier 1. Lycus for the 80-month tier 1. Yeah, appreciate it, guys. Thanks for the subs. Thanks to the patrons. Thanks so much. Thanks to YouTube members. I'll see you guys later. 8 PM. 5 hours from now. See you then. Have a good night, guys. Or have a good afternoon. Have a good day, wherever you are. Alright.